Good morning and welcome back to the channel. We have some figgy updates. We have Sdcc 2021 rolling around next month, so we need to discuss as to what they're going to have in the panel, as well as figures that have been leaked. So I say we stop wasting the time, we get straight into it. And worth the mention, figures that have also gone up for pre-order for Elite Series 87. I know that the prior video that we did put up, we were discussing as far as Braun Strowman no longer being a thing, but apparently they are still continuing with it. For the rest, we got Otis, Santos Escobar, Asuka, Candice LeRae, and Apollo Crews. Now, Otis might be changed. Even though the pre-orders have gone up, there is still a slight possibility that there might be some altercations with that. And I know you're wondering, like, yo, Fix, what the hell are you talking about? Why would they change out Otis? Well, he's actually lined up no different than Braun Strowman. Some of the potential superstars that are going to be released within the next couple of days, that's still going to be a cycle that it's going to continue. We will keep you posted, so definitely turn on that notification bell. For Ultimate Edition Series 10, we got John Cena and The Rock now live. Now, we actually have seen two of them. I know that The Rock was accidentally leaked by Bill McKenna, and then he ended up taking it down about a day later, but we'll talk more about that in just a sec. For Series 123, we got Jake Atlas, Dexter Lumis, Bobby Lashley, Otis, as well as Braun Strowman. Now, there is some good things coming from this. Obviously, you know, if they are still going to pursue with him being released, I think it'd be really nice to get that updated bald scan, which we have not seen done by Mattel, so definitely worth the chance right here. For the Showdown 2-pack, we got Shawn Michaels, John Cena, as well as Montez Ford, Angelo Dawkins, and then we also have the Usos, and I think these are going to be the highlight from the series because they are highly due for sure for an updated scan within that. Now, as far as images for Elite Series 87, we have seen half out of the 6. The only two that we are missing would be Braun Strowman and Otis. Very cool to see. And if you guys did forget, the running chase will be Warlord himself, and whether or not we ended up getting the side-by-side tag matchy-matchies, hey, I hope that still happens because we need that Legend contract deal. Getting into the Ultimate Edition Series 10, here's the John Cena. They did have mock-up in the prior figure reveals, but unfortunately no final piece, so really hoping to see that. And then The Rock too. I know Bill McKenna had posted this, and then he took it back down. I think the guy had gotten in trouble. He's like, what are you doing, man? That's supposed to be for Sdcc. You're giving them early access. Slow your roll. Don't get into it. Let's talk about some more leaks, ones that we haven't seen yet, and one that's like, what the hell is happening? Like, all right, a lot of people are very much so excited for this Jeff Hardy. We need to slow it down. We need to check out and evaluate, because when we did see this posted up, everyone was hyped, dude. It's like, come on, man, let's see what we're getting. Now, here's some bad news, you guys. This is an actual image of the upcoming Jeff, and whether or not that's a side-by-side resemblance as to what they were telling us that they were going to give us, but instead we're getting this, and dude, I got some questions. I know Ric Flair, that's the torso that they are utilizing for this, but whether or not that actually works for Jeff Hardy, dude, I know this is early prototype, but I hope that once the final printout and the face paint gets implemented, I hope it gets leveled up, especially with the screaming scan. That's one that's going to definitely benefit the most, because what I'm picking up is the head scan. It's definitely sitting pretty low. Now, Ultimate Edition, all right, very excited to see The Rock one more time. That one was a hot seller. It was flying off the shelves, but what about the Brothers of Destruction? Don't give me a re-release if you haven't given us the superstars that people have been asking. So Mattel, it's time to step up. Let's talk about Sdcc 2021 and the official reveals of the Big Red Machine, as well as Undertaker. Roman Reigns for Elite Series 88. They are also going to be scheduled to have that right there in the panel with the updated back tattoo. And Golden Glove of Vinnie Mac. That's where he got it. He got it from the shelf. He pulled it out. He says, Roman, you're going to be carrying this forward, so make sure that Elite Series 88 is right there in San Diego. Now, for MVP, I just want them to hurry up and put this out. Give us this, because with all these releases as of recently, my biggest concern is that this man might be the next runner-up, and as of right now, I'm not holding the candle on any superstar, because the fact that Braun Strowman was let go, I'm not going to get into it, you guys. I'm just saying, like, hurry up. Let's get this right now, because we don't want to give them a chance as far as them not releasing this figure. Now, for Damien Priest, we have seen a sample as to what it should be coming out, so rip wrap, since it is a basic, let's wrap it up right now, so that way you can just go ahead and blend it in. Disguise it. People won't know. It'll be part of the NXT lineup, except this man right here, it's like, no, I don't have to go to NXT. Dominic and Dogcrack, look, I know the battle pack should be much more leaning towards that department with him and Ray Ray, but damn, imagine that single release, whether it's the blue gear, red gear, or the tag team. Like, I know we just got that Rey Mysterio, but having them paired up alongside with the tag team titles, dude, this would be freaking insane. This is only a thought, and I know that Dogcrack is always on heat when it comes to these guys, but they gotta make it happen. I mean, Batman, you already know how I feel about this, so the fact that this was even a thing, I definitely want to get further in. And some of the other potential candidates, Cole Tess, you know how much I love that Alexa, and I think that we need to get that matches. Her and The Fiend, they've already been kicking it for a good minute, so whether it's this one or the Dark Factor, I'll take both. I mean, personally, let's do a battle pack. Here's an idea, Mattel. Let's go ahead and put both Alexa Blisses, but then that'd be a little bit too much because then people would be like, what about the Elite, man? We want the Elite articulation. Just throwing that out there. For Legends Series 11, shout out to my good brother Avid. He ended up tagging me on this. These were posted about a day ago, so them going live, this should literally occur any minute, most likely by the weekend. Usually when they put them up a few days, they'll end up putting them as available for pre-order. They should sell out pretty quick, especially that Bam Bam Bigelow, highly anticipated Macho. We already talked about this, Hero Fix. Just let the people know that it's up on the site right there as an option. Now, for some of my favorite figures for AEW, last weekend we had a hoot, man. We had a hoot nanny. I know I'm a little bit late on this, but I'm definitely want to tell the WHF fam that very excited to see a lot of these figures, especially the Sting. I know everybody was kind of holding up like, yo, what is going to be the very first reveal as far as the Stinger? Is it going to be a classic? Obviously more of a debut. It's more ideal as of right now with the contract and the whole transition. This was the perfect choice, and that kind of goes the same for the upcoming exclusive, I'm gonna call it the exclusive gem, Aubrey, right? We're gonna do the chant, Aubrey, Aubrey, Aubrey. And of course they would do it up like this, man. Like, most people, when they get this figure in hand, they're gonna be like, I just can't have one. Get the hell out of here. I'm gonna need at least a couple more, so that way when everybody breaks out and the whole riot starts throwing down, we need multiple of this. So very good strategic move on behalf of AEW. And then as far as Miro, dude, Camel Clutch, don't put me in it, man. I ain't signing up for that if this is the figure that they're gonna give us. And I'm actually pretty excited. I know that sounded terrible, and I'm like, Hero Fix, what the hell are you on, man? Like, why are you bashing on? No, I love this. Love the expression, the hair, the torso. I just want to see the overall proportion, to see how he would line up with the rest of the super heavyweights in AEW. Aubrey Breaker, now this has happened. Now, this was a thing, right? Week after week, her and Jeremy going back and forth. When is my figgy? Well, here it is. Not only are you getting a figgy, but you're also going to be part of the running chase line. So if you want a different look, let's get it, man. Give me your thoughts. Let me know what you guys think about these leaks. I know Sdcc, it's literally about a few weeks away, but we had to share with the fam. What do you guys want to see there? I know there's a lot of other different superstars that we haven't covered, but we definitely had to bring it up to par. I want to thank you guys for watching. Be sure to hit the subscribe button if you're new to the channel, and we'll see you on the next one.